Hello everyone and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Gamma. We will be continuing with missions today. Last time we played, I believe, we did the first of the DLC missions for the new characters that were added, and they were awesome. Right. Warning from the future. Anyway, supply energy to the colonies. Okay. Ooh. DLC. Well, I'm not touching that until I get those who know paid. Right then. Only asteroids. So these are all the DLC missions. Let's continue with the DLC missions today. Let's clear them. I'm going to be sinful and go down them. Yeah, go down them. So his name is Double. Hopefully we'll be able to do all of these today. Advent Park. Got work today, Yomogi? No, I'm off today. Why? Cool. You want to go check out Belgrade? Oh right, they say the Advent's energy supply was going to take a while. Yeah, everyone's going and seeing the sights whilst they're here. Sounds nice. I've been so busy lately between work and training, I could really use a break. Perfect, we're on. Wait, isn't this a date? Of course not. Oh, there you are. We've been looking all over for you two. Gyuma. How'd it go, Minami? Is Yomo in? Yeah, he said he's free. That's everyone. Let's hit the city. Wait. So this was Yume, did tell you we're all going to see the sights, right? She didn't say. She did say everyone was going, yeah. That includes us too. Oh, Izuru's here as well. Okay. Is that okay with you? Yeah, sure. All those European babes are waiting. Let me at them. Not to mention handsome gentlemen. I can smell love in the air. Oh, Tamaki, what are we going to do with you? I assume you two are going to be busy seeing your own sights. I think we try not to make too much of a scene in the city. That will attract the wrong kind of attention. Can we please stop talking? The more I think about what's going to happen, the tighter the knot in my stomach gets. Okay, I doubt this is going to be relaxing exactly. Yeah. You know, there's another reason we should watch ourselves over there. News was talking about a rash of disappearances in Belgrade over the last few days. Disappearances, that's kind of freaky. They have no clues about the culprits. There's even a rumour going around that there's something supernatural at work. So they're literally disappearing. And there's also been reports of monster sightings around intersections. Monsters? Hope they don't get us. She said, are you trying to scare us? I think you've said more than enough. You know what? This is perfect. We see a monster, we beat it down. Yeah, but what are you talking about, Gil? And she said, did they say how big these monsters are? The rumours I heard wasn't specific, so... Hiya, mind if I join in the crowd? In the convo? Do you know something about this fort? I just got some intel I'm trying to figure out. Belgrade's got itself in a case of dopants. What's a dopant? Well, the general public doesn't know about them, but they're basically monsters, or like mutants? Mutants. They used to be people, but they got these little widgets called a Gaia memory to transform and get supernatural powers. In the process, they turn into, you know how Toku heroes are always fighting big, ugly rubber monsters? Basically into those. So people are transforming. Yes. They stay about the same size when they mutate too. So these dopant things ever attack people? Don't know, one way or the other. But we've got a hunch that these dopants have something to do with Belgrav's disappearances. If all that's true, are we sure it's the best time for sightseeing? We should be fine with 40 in our group, right? Probably. Hey, don't sign me up for more than I can chew. I'm a ninja. Not like an unbeatable superhero. Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Come see the city with us. Come on, Gumi, you'll have to try harder than that to con a bodyguard gig out of me. I just thought I'd throw you a bone. Doesn't look like you've got anything better to do. Okay, fine. Echka wants to see the city too, so I guess I can hang out whilst I scout ahead. Shotaro. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. Words to the wise, Mr. P.I. I know you've got a job to do, but I wouldn't go wandering around the city if I were you. Everyone's pretty paranoid with all this talk of monsters. Thanks for the warning. I'll be in touch. Thank you, citizen. Lurking monsters, huh? Got a hunch who they are. Did anything useful come up, Shotaro? Yeah, there's definitely dopant activity around here. And anything about Serene? Cyan? Crone? Leah? Oh, God. No, nothing on that front yet. We know she was in Belgrade, but other than that, trail goes cold. She seems ready to offer us a job when she came to the Narame Detective Agency in Futo. But before she could give us any details, she vanished and we've been unable to contact her since. I'm sure she had her reasons for it, but something doesn't smell right about the way she ghosted us, which puts the odds. She's got herself tied up in some kind of dopant business at high. Ugh. New year and I've already got a cold. Great. Particularly when we've run into dopants at every step of our search for her. They became our client the moment she walked through our door. We have to make sure she's safe. As far as we know, she's in danger every moment we spend together searching. I won't help her by going into a panic. I know, I didn't expect things to go outside Futo, doing all our own legwork to be so easy. We've been grasping at straw after straw, and now we found ourselves a long way from Futo. I don't know how much further we're going to get with this strategy. Yeah, me neither. This feeling, I know, a lot more like plain old sightseeing than I was expecting. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet wherever we go. People are really nice too. How about we search our way over to that diner over there? Sounds delish. Count me in. Excuse me, you got a few moments? Oh, sure. It's just we're looking for someone. Have you seen a woman in this photo anywhere? No way, is he hitting on you, Yumi? Why are you hogging all the guys? Leave them alone, Tamaki. They're trying to have a conversation. This wouldn't have anything to do with disappearances, would it? Yeah, you could say that. I guess the rumours about dopants around here were true. You kids know about dopants? Sure do. We've got a ninja who knows the dark secret in the hidden corner of the planet. A ninja. What a deeply intriguing term. Would you mind elaborating? Ninjas. Wait, hold on. No, everything's past. The name is ultra top secret. A secret, you say? My fascination continues to grow. Have you heard of this, Shotaro? Philip, we've got more important things to talk about. Fine, have it your way. I'll look it up later. Sorry about that. Once something has a grip on my friend's interest, it's hard to rein him in. So you aren't police officers, are you? You don't look it, at least. Whoops, sorry, totally forgot to introduce ourselves. Name's Shotaro Hidari? Hidari. I think it's pronounced Hidari. It's been a while since I've heard the name pronounced. But based on here, Hidori, yeah, Shotaro. Ugh, man. I'm a hard-boiled private investigator, a PI, and this is my partner Philip. We are two halves of one detective. A crime-solving duo, that's so cool. I'm getting literal chills. Down a notch, Chisei, before you vibrate through the floor. I see the young lady's a girl with refined sensibilities for hard-boiled gentlemen. Hard-boiled, like an egg? No, it means a man of stoicism, unmoved by emotion, yet possessed by deep compassion. You know some guys like that? Sounds like Tetsuya and Daimon, right? You mean like a real man's man? In other words, someone who takes their training seriously. Makes sense. You know exactly what you're talking about? Speak for yourself, Guma. I still don't see it. Are you referring to yourself? Because, sorry, you don't look that hardcore to me. See, she seems to have your number, Shotaro. What the heck? Well, I'm splitting image of hard-boiled. I'm the spitting image of hard-boiled. Anyway, you looking for someone? Right. How about we lend your hand, huh? You can return the favour later, no need to be shy. I mean, I'm grateful, really, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you're with us, you could easily get injured or worse. Dangerous business, huh? That's just the more reason you need company. No, look, I mean, times like this, the more the merrier, and worries about paying us back. Seems that the man's a soft touch to rival yourself, Shutter. Ain't anything soft about me. I'm hard-boiled through and through. So, tell me more about this lady you're looking for. Thanks for the offer. I really do appreciate it. But what's your deal? It's because of the dopant thing? You don't need to worry about us. We happen to be specialists in dopant-related cases. Oh, for real? Awesome. That means we're just fine helping you out. Are you even listening to me? No, that growl. Shoto, over there. Ah, that was... You okay, kid? Anything hurt? No, I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. What happened? Did you see anything? A monster right over there. Look, Shotaro. The black treads left on the road. Yeah, bingo. Treads plus growl equals exactly what I was afraid of. It must be up ahead. I'll contact Tokimi and fill her in. Was that growling part of your case? You want to help us? Watch this kid for me. Okay. What are the two of you going to do? We'll pursue the suspect. Yeah, that's the plan. You guys babysit. Hang on, you two. We're not done talking. What are you planning, Yuma? Yuma and Chise can take care of the kid. We're going after those two. His name is Double. Right, better put my headphones on so I can actually listen to the sound effects. Oh wow, this town's already wrecked. I believe they fled into this building. Stay frosty, partner. We don't know what their friends are going to jump out from. Where their friends are going to jump out from. Oh, Takemi's here, yay. Yay, sorry I'm late. Takemi, we need your help too. My memory's gone hot. That means they must be nearby. As I suspected, you should stay some distance away. No time, they're rushing out to welcome wagon. Road dopants. Then we know what to do. We'll need your half the power, partner. Right. Okay, yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. Here we go. He transformed. That's so cool. Yeah, Izuru's being a nerd right now. Whoa, so those two are... Wait, what? The boiled Eggman's one of those mutants? He doesn't look like the other ones. He looks more like a real hero. But that Philip person just passed out. Is he going to be okay? That lady's carrying him, so I guess they've got it under control. Is he going to fight the monsters like that? We appear to have a highly engaged audience, Shotaro. Hey guys, it's going to get dangerous over here. You should get to safety. Sounds like pretty good advice to me. We better clear out so that it can get to work. All hands retreat. Do your thing, Kamen Rider. At least they know when to be cooperative. Now we can cut loose. Tokumi, can you take care of my body for me? I will. You don't have to worry about it later. Philip. We all good to go. Bloody nose keeps scratching. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Shotaro. We have two halves of one Kamen Rider. Nothing can stop us when we work together. Now count up your sins. Right. Yeah, start combat. Kick his ass. Our enemies are road dopants. Watch out for extreme heat and cutting attacks. Copy that, partner. We're not letting these abominations gobble up any more innocent people. We need to land a clean memory break to avoid collateral damage. Okay. Smack him with a stick. Oh wow, that was embarrassing. Okay, I'm in trouble now. Spirits. Right. Let's get rid of one. Fast forward. Okay, nicely done. Joker Extreme. Let's take him down. Okay, so he splits into two. For the rider kick. Nice. Nice, that takes care of all the dopants. I suspect everyone kidnapped by the dopant being held in that building. If Lei is one of them, then that's a wrap on this case. Hold on, Shotaro, something's coming. the heck are those? It's those golden rock monsters again. What are they doing here? Our pursuit constantly leads us to these dope ants and stone figures. They must have some connection to their presence here. They seem to be targeting us. Hey rock boys, what do you know about Lay? Don't expect a response, Shotaro. No one's inside them. I realise, but still, they're the only lead we've got. What's the plan, Shotaro? We're quite badly outnumbered. Can't back down now. You with me, partner? Exactly the question I expect you to ask. What now? Select ship. Ra Kylum. Okay, so I only get 2 ships. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't get to select my units, okay. No previous record of those golden machines. They don't look like Valek's usual weapons. They're not answering any hails, so they're probably unmanned. They seem less like robots and more like golems, like you might see in a fantasy setting. Alright, we will designate the unknown units as golems going forward. Are those? No, they may appear to be identical to gold rune golems, but they are not those used by the Keepers of Order. I can't sense any ode from the golems. I believe they are animated by some force other than our magic. What are they? Why are they here? Well, I don't know, but there is a will emanating among them. Golems are attacking. Deploy all units. We will defend ourselves with appropriate force. Okay. Violence. Yay. Fort JJ, Colin, Dinozenon, Izuru, and an army of Gundams. Look, Sho, there's someone down there. You're right, I didn't notice before. Is that a fighting suit? Or, no, some kind of power armor? Excuse me, do you copy? I believe they're talking to us. I'm Echkawai Frambert, or Frambernert, representative of the mobile city-state Advent. Those golems are extremely dangerous. Please evacuate the area at once. No can do. We've got business with these things. Don't bother worrying about us, though. That said, our objective does involve eliminating the rock monsters. If you're offering assistance, we will gladly accept. He plans on to fight those things? Surely they're much too big for you, though. We can handle ourselves. You don't know what we're packing. Well, miss, would you be willing to share your name with us? You can call us Kamen Rider Double. Kamen Rider. Miss, I can't help but notice that person has been referring to himself in the plural. Now that you mention it, I think there were 2 voices responding to us. Your ears don't deceive you. We are 2 people fused into one. Oh my. These guys are alright, Echka. We can worry about them after we demolish the enemies. Listen to Guma, we can get the deets afterwards. Very well. Attention wise, next units, cooperate with this Kamen Rider person and eliminate the unknowns. Roger that. It sounds like they're planning to fight on our side. Sounds good to me. Any help is welcome right now. Let's do this, partner. We don't back down no matter how big they are. Right then. Right, chaps. Time for a good old game of beat the ever-loving crap out of people. Of golems. Okay. Move the Gundam army forwards. Domons start attacking. Oh, those things don't look too bad. Let's see how well these things can fight. How much damage does it take? Okay, it's a fair bit. And it's retaliation strike. Volantis. Volantis. Oh no. Cool late attack though. I'll move up to there, stand by. Okay. Shin's probably going to bear the brunt of the attacks. Just because he's Shin and life hates him. Let's see if I can do extra damage with that. Okay. Let's see what the enemy has in store for us. Oh wow, Daimo's just getting, you know, peppered with attacks. Oh wow, this guy chooses death by duo. No. Select action. I can't even counter. Okay. And they've only got the one attack. Catcher's probably going to take damage from this, but okay. Let's do it. Oh, come on. The fact that that thing can't even kill it in one shot. Okay. Fine by me. Right. Wow. Yeah, don't worry about this guy, he says. Yeah, Advent, I heard of it, but I never expected I'd have the chance to see it for myself. Piqued your curiosity, Philip? A ship with the population of a city living on it. Shrouded in endless mysteries, I'm itching to know more. I'm sure, unfortunately, they've got nothing to do with Lay. We don't have time for social calls. That's a shame. It'll be disappointing to see it go. Well, that only took half. Or 3/4. Dang. These things are a pain in the arse. Eat cannon. I really want them to do a 1/144 scale model of this. Okay. Living ammo dump. Fire everything. Spirits persist. Been a while since I've seen Trower attack. Wow. And Amuro's going to steal the glory. Attack. High energy beam rifle. Shoot down. Kira doing his thing. Ooh, nice. Use the railguns. Dun, 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 dun. Jet Jaguar moving into battle. There we go. Clear the field of that one. Boom. Catra, move forward. You can attack. Heat Shuttle. Shin, get in there with the beam saber. Get some experience in you. We're going to move. Sundar break. Cool. That deals with that. Dyna Xenon needs to move up if it wants to be in the fight. A detective that's also a hero. I have to get an autograph later, and that means surviving for now. Well, Izuru, what are we going to do with you? Stab, stab, stab. Boom. That clears that, and that leaves only Domon and Amuro. Fin funnels. Let's take down that one a little bit first. Yeah, obvious target. Stand by. Domon move. Domon getting close. Burning strike. There we go, and that is my turn. Okay, that fight is still going on. Spirits, intuition again. Clear that. Problem solved. Wow, they're actually going toe to toe with these things despite the size disadvantage. Well, I'll be damned. This Kamen Rider guy's got some tricks. I'm guessing that's not just a spandex costume, is it? No, it certainly doesn't look like it. Shotaro, don't start celebrating just because you downed a dopant. I know, we've got to take down the rest of them fast. And that just became so much easier. Okay, let's take him down. Then we can handle that. And everyone's having a pop at Catra. I can't use Joker Extreme right now. Boom. That's that one gone. Who really needs the ace bonus? Damn. Collins into the 101s. That's a better plan. Bye bye. There we go. Rolling Buster should deal with them. Oh! Crap, I nearly killed Shin. I'm imagining Shin in the cockpit screaming, "Hero, you jerk!" Okay, Shin got kill. That's important. And there's that. Okay. And that should end the fight. That's all of them. I've been informed by Tokumi that, as we surmised, the missing persons from Belgrade were being held in that building. And Tokumi surveyed the building's interior, but she said Lei wasn't among the Dopants kidnapped victims. Right. Guess that means we're done with this city. Whoa, back up a step, comrade. Sorry, we appreciate the assist, but we've got places to be. FYI, there's Dopant disappearances going on all over the world. Would you know anything about it? Road Dopants eating people. They're definitely behind those disappearances. Oh, so that's the deal. Hang on, Philip. Did I just hear all over the world? You certainly did. And we've bumped into road Dopants and those gold rock things everywhere we looked for Lei. If they're all over the world, Shotaro, this is a distinct possibility we've been drawn into another case far beyond our estimation. And we saw those rock guys target the Advent in the battle, which suggests you got it, change your plans. Looks like we're going to some questions to the Advent people. Wow, coming up to 44 minutes already. Yeah, so I see the two of you are detectives trying to find your missing client. Hopefully she's only... honestly, she's only barely a client, seeing as she disappeared without telling us what the actual job was. I have to confess I was shocked to find out you were an actual Kamen Rider. Very few people are privy to the fact for the record. Could you tell us a bit more about this client you're looking for? We take our client confidentiality seriously, but we have to show our hand a little to get anywhere. Her name's Leia Crane. She's a young lady, one that so elegant it's hard to imagine her in anything but her white dress. We suspect she's become involved in some form of trouble, and she asked us for help, so we just can't forget her and move on. So my partner and I packed up and left Futo to follow her trail. What's Futo? That's the city we live in. It's a place where wind blows. As well as a place where more than its share of crimes involving dopants using Gaia memories. Dopants, oh, people transform to monsters. Yes, Fort fill me in. By some quirk of fate, a lot of the cases that come to our doorstep end up involving dopants. And now dopants have become active outside of Futo. We ran into dopants everywhere and we're looking for her, but never suspected they were active worldwide. Same with those golden rock monsters. We have no idea. But the whole time we were looking for Lay, they showed up everywhere we went, like the dopants. Seems like wherever we found dopants, we found them too. Could they be a type of dopant themselves? Seems unlikely. What we've seen, odds are they're connected somehow. And the way the rock guys are acting today, we can tell they have it in for the Advent. Miss, this is the detective's colleague, Tokumi Shotaro. Good work, Tokumi. How are all the people in the dopants kidnapped? I turned them over to Belgrave police. Look like we managed to prevent any casualties. And late, I intend to view victims. Right, that was our last lead. Then go to the streets. Back to square one. Actually, given the situation, why don't you travel with us on the Advent? Okay. Then remaining with the Advent increases our chances of finding a lead on the dopants or both. Basically, they agree to work with us. And thus, Kamen Rider W joins the A Advent. Oh, we got Tokumi as a desist. Excellent. Customization time, upgrade mechs. Who's in need? Everyone. Who's on the list? Right, Hero just needs kills right now. Colin's fully upgraded. Suzaku's not getting nothing. Okay. Actually, can I up Duo any further? Sight takes it down, I'll take that. Okay. Fort's doing perfectly fine, to be honest. Although I could have probably gotten more. I could have probably finished her upgrade tree off there for a bit. JJ's doing okay. Yay! Do. Yay, got more cash. As you can clearly see, I'm trying to up the Gundams before I do this mission. So we're having trouble negotiating, which is why we're calling Roger. Yeah, the colonies don't tend to do great. Oh, she knows an excellent negotiator who earned his reputation globally over the last few months. A negotiator, huh? Well, negotiating is what we need. His name is Roger Smith. Winnipeg. Oh, Winnipeg. Hey, do you know a man by the name of Roger Smith? No, I've never heard that name before. Okay, thanks for answering. Sure, I'll get going then. Another swing and a miss. Hey Domo, I know I asked you to find this negotiator, but could you try and be a little more pleasant about how you're asking? Yeah, okay. I guess going out looking for someone is putting you back in your old habits, huh? Well, it looks like you guys didn't find Roger Smith any more than we did, so you got nothing too. Man, where the heck is this guy? I don't think searching with nothing but a named gun is going to get us anywhere. IT said the information division has eyewitness accounts that definitely place him in Winnipeg, but this negotiator's been travelling from city to city, taking jobs that keep him moving, right? So we could have moved on by now. It's okay, we still have time. Let's keep going, keep looking. Yeah, this is for the future of the AF. Alright, this way crew, why don't we take a break? For sure, honestly, my biggest question is, why aren't you tired too, Guma? Because I train even though I don't look like it. Let's get it together. Also need some rest, you too. Okay. Dorothy. Are you certain this is it, Roger? There's no doubt. The entrance to the building the informant indicated should be right around here. I can't do his voice. He's got that sort of like confident swagger to him. In the dub anyway. It's that sort of relaxed voice, you know, the kind that makes you feel that you're safe and confident. Which I definitely don't feel. But we've run in circles around the same place several times. Well, maybe you'd like to help a bit, Dorothy. Do you need my help? Well, I brought you along for a situation where I'd need an android. Then you should have asked sooner. Now I'm curious. Were you not going to do anything to search yourself until I asked you to? You've been by my side this whole time, seeing me clearly needing help. I would think. Correct. Sometimes I wonder what goes into that head of yours to make you like this. Don't you realise we might be on the trail of a clue regarding the older gentleman in a silk hat we've been searching for? Roger, I've been thinking. Yes. This request you've taken on seems somewhat unreasonable. How can you expect to do anything when all you have is an older gentleman in a silk hat to go on? Yes, naturally I'm aware of how silly it seems. You don't need to point it out. Those golden rock constructs are seen everywhere he appears. Supposedly that's one lead for If that's the only other lead we have, it seems unlikely we will find him, no matter how long you spend looking. Do you enjoy asking questions with no answer? Ah, Dorothy. Ah. What is it? I found it. Roger, I know where the building entrance is. Things would have been so much easier if you'd offered to help sooner. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. You found quite the curious rendezvous for us. Finally here, huh? Man, took you long enough. Wait, you're... Negotiator? Why are you here? Beck. You gotta be kidding me. Are you the one who wanted to buy weapons from me? That's my line, Beck. Shouldn't you be in prison where I left you? Shut it. You can't seriously think someone like me could ever put up with a boring life behind a cage. You broke out of jail then. Oh great, the annoying android and a smart mouth are here too. I thought you were just an average 2-bit crook, but you're I can't even pronounce that. Rectivism. It's truly first rate. Recritivism? What the hell kind of backhanded compliment is that? Well, so be it. I honestly don't care where you end up. Where you end up that much. Let's get to the point. I'm searching for an older gentleman and a still cat. I was supposed to meet someone here who would have information. That person, is it you? Yep, sure is. Tell me what you know. Nope. Sorry. You know what, Roger Smith? I've been waiting for bated breath for the day I could get back at you. Embarrass me. You think I'd do a single damn thing that would make someone like you happy? So you're blaming me for consequences of your own actions. You really are 2-bit and nothing else, Beck. Enjoy acting smug whilst you can. Twist and agony. Vague threats. Beck victory deluxe. Ugh. Nothing happened. Oh, wait, that can't be right. Damn it, get out of here, Beck victory deluxe. What's wrong? Get out of here right now. Ah, there we go. I guess that's that, since he wants to fight. Roger the Negotiator. Crush him. I'll do this, boss. Here we go. So they're not even in the same area. Well, he's entirely abandoned the pretense of negotiating since he wants to take his... Yeah, I'll take it back. Let's go. Alright. It's showtime! There we go. Action! Okay, kick ass time. Okey-doke. Come on, let's get to the fighting. Why use that when that's better?
下品な笑いもそこまでだ。この拳で殴られてはただでは済まないぞ。これで大別れだ。
Wow, Beck didn't take any damage. Why is Beck so tough?
調子に乗るのは遠慮してもらおう。チンピラが思い上がらないことだ。ビッグオー、全力を出すぞ。
Right. Give up already, Beck. No, even with enhancement. Oh, it's been enhanced. Can't do it. There's just too much of a difference in power. Fighting it one-on-one. Fine, time for my secret ace. Oh, crud. Beck, while you have these, I made a deal. One that lets me take my frustrations out on you. You made a deal. Give it to him. Beat that damn crow into the curb. Okay. It's the A Advent. Select ships. Okay. Units. As per usual. Oh, yeah, I'll take Kamen Rider as well. There's Damon. There's Damon. Mystery golems we spotted. What are they doing here? Golems are attacking the black robot. They're not worried about damaging the city. Rude tourists. Orders simple. Pilot of the black robot, can you hear us? You're the representative of the Advent. I've heard of you. Can't turn a blind eye to a force openly attacking a city. We will be dispatching units to aid in its defence. Certainly grateful for the assistance. I won't complain. I'd like to offer my gratitude for you, for your offer of help. I'm Roger Smith. So he's happened to be the negotiator we're looking for, and after we walked all around town until sundown without finding him, instead we just happened to run into him here. Well, it just means luck is on our side. Ugh, don't just turn up and make a mess of everything. That's the errant, right? I've heard about them. Who cares? If they want to get in my way, they'll get crushed the same. Nobody knows why they're moving. If you ask me, it means those rock dolls are eager to fight too. Works for me. Right. They couldn't have put us any further away from the fighting, could they?
Power.
Right. Via the Chrome Buster.
思い上がらないことだ。この光、受けていただこう。
Bye bye back.
くそ、飛んだ道化だぜ、俺は。
Yeah, mega deuce. Dunce. Today's not my day. Finally got the chance I've been waiting for. I infuse other hits to get my way. I have a question for you. Don't you going back? But I haven't won yet. Don't get smug with me. As always, their real skill is running away. Whatever, from the sound of it, they'll turn up regardless, even if I don't go looking for them. Okay. Back to the fighting. Stand by.
Shotaro, まずは様子見を。
そうも言ってられねえようだ。
私の前に出て。
倒せる敵から。
を消さないためにも今はこれなら。そん
あんたじゃ触れることすらできないよ。グレンなら追いつける。取った。この位置なら。
There we go.
どうやら話してわかる相手ではないようだ。ビッグオー、このまま奴の好きにさせておく必要はないぞ。私からのプレゼントだ。遠慮せずに受け取りたまえ。
Not much tactics going on here. This is just some rounds of survival. That was easy enough.
希望前に出てきたやつを
Support attack. Okay.
敵意のその先を撃つ落ちろ
Oh. Uh. Yeah, I'll let Duo kill that one.
俺 翔太郎
こちらにもチャンピオン お見せしよう。これがプロフェッショナル
Sudden
の仕事
impact. I
だ。
don't think we've seen that
ビ
one.
ッグオーアクション。グッバイ。お別れだ。このタイミングならば。
That deals with that.
そんな 戦い
Nice to meet you. I see. Well, if you'll pardon me, perhaps we'll run into each other again. No, wait. We need to talk to you. We've been looking for you. Actually, heard a lot about your skills and we're going to work with us. To be clear, do you mean you want to use Big O in your services? No, I mean in regards to your actual job as a negotiator. Oh, I see. In that case, let's hear what you have to do. Do you want me to use Big O? No. We actually want you to negotiate for us, Rogers. Oh, that'd be good. So, you'd like me to be a diplomatic advisor for the Advent. Have you explained the situation we're in clearly? The Advent needs someone like you right now. Well, it's certainly quite a role. Terms are quite appealing too, but is there a problem? Currently, I'm busy travelling in search of a certain person I was hired to seek out. Oh, you're looking for someone. Nonetheless, your offer is very appealing. If you'll be willing to... be happy. Okay. Roger, did you actually get any information from Beck, did you? You didn't get any information. No, admittedly. Oh, I should introduce you soon. This is Dorothy Wainwright. She's essentially my assistant. Pleasure to represent Vetchka. Not at all. Pleasure is mine. Roger. Do you have a plan? Right now, is there even a hint that somewhere you oh, yeah. Don't mind. Would you be willing to share the details of your request with us? We do have our own information network. We might be able to assist you. I can't reveal anything about my client's identity. I take client privacy very seriously. Looking for an older gentleman in a silk hat. The only clue is that wherever this man goes, there are golden rock dolls found in the vicinity. Yes, the ones we fought today. However, it's total some of the information we have. I left Paradigm City to finish this job, and I've been travelling around since. It's a place where people lack memories, and a place that doesn't linger in the memories of people. That's the only way I can describe it. Okay, however, 2-bit crook, use information. Okay, basically we're going to team up. Alright, this give and take will work well enough, I suppose. Yep. I'm not just swaying by the... I'm not just swayed by the representatives' heartfelt plea or anything. I've got some thoughts on this too. Those golems seem to be moved to attack the Advent without an order from Beck. If I stay aboard, I might find out more about them. Advent's now a client. Should the ship be involved in battle, I'll provide assistance. Still, remember, my best weapon is my negotiating skills. Okay. Dorothy, join the assist crew. Oh boy. 1 hour 24. That would clear all of the DLC. And I can do the main missions. Good, just going to upgrade Jet Jaguar a little bit. I think that's all the time I have for today. So until next time, I'll see you all around. Peace.